Captain,
Not sorry to be back in the base.
the unit that came back earlier told us there were casualties. Cassie.
That's right, soldier. She did what had to be done to protect us all. Here. Anything to report while we were gone?
The kid you brought back is already causing trouble.
Halsey, they lay one finger on her.
We had to increase security. You have to give your full name now. You can't just use your badge.
Seriously? Another new procedure?
Davis knows you, Captain. He'll let you in, no problem.
Thank you, soldier. I'll be in the break room if anyone's looking for me. I want to be here if my men need me.
All right, Captain.
New security protocol, soldier. We have to record everyone who goes into or comes out of the building. Please give us your full ID, first and last name, so I can verify your information. Your name is?
Shit. I need a credible name. I need to get inside. Then I'll take time to finish up here. That'll be easier.
Suit yourself.
Hang in there, sweetie. Mommy's coming. These meatbags are going to pay for dragging you back here. There are a lot of them. It won't be hard to blend in. But the captain, he's got special privileges.
Identify yourself to Private Davis. He's the one who checks.
Keep your eyes open. You are the captain.
Another one.
Cream for bruises, painkillers. A suitcase. Shit, it's locked. A list of all the soldiers and how they died. So he's looking for revenge. Huh. He needs vengeance for the loss of someone he loved. But that's the only thing we have in common. I want them all to suffer for a long time.
Your co-workers to do something like that. There's no time for chit-chat, soldier. These things can be dangerous. Since there's nobody to help me, I need to get a move on.
Hello.
Hey, how can I help you?
We captured a child during the op.
Yeah, I saw her coffin come through.
Her what?
You know, the containers we transport them in.
What are they gonna do with her?
No idea. What happens in the lab, stays in the lab.
Nothing to report here.
Were you out on assignment tonight?
No, I was guarding the base. I injured my shoulder on my last assignment. I got hit with a block of cement when one of these things came through the wall.
The treatment in the locker. It's probably hers. You were lucky.
That's what I tell myself when I see how many assets we've lost in just 2 days.
It was my first job with Captain Collins.
Were you there when they neutralized the infected kid?
That was him? I didn't realize that.
Yeah, we don't know anything about the infected. But he's got tons of experience with those monsters.
If I talked to the captain, I could learn more. I'd better go. We've got work to do.
See you later.
They all look pretty serious.
Yeah, I can't imagine what they found this time.
The stockage area is full. I couldn't do better with all these crates.
Oh, personal belongings. Oh, what a mess.
Look, if you increase security, there's gotta be good reason for it.
They robbed us blind. More names?
Sorry, but you need to be authorized to use the crane.
Yes, soldier?
Were we able to bring anything of value back from this mission, Captain?
Not really. No usable chemical samples. Everything was corrupted. Not a single human witness. They were all gone. They were expecting us, that's for sure. We're gonna look like amateurs.
The little girl we found?
That's no kid.
Do you know what they did with her, Captain?
Agent Olson must have taken her down to one of the labs.
What will he do to her?
No idea. But there's a reason he's Stanford's right-hand man. He's obsessed by the infected and won't pass up a chance to study them.
I see. Captain, do you know if we need to stand ready for another strike?
Of course. Isn't that what I've taught you from the very start? We're hunting unpredictable creatures. We need to plan for every possible situation if we're going to fight them. It's a war that requires us to be on our guard at all times.
I see. Were you the one who captured the little girl?
That's right, soldier. All it took was 2 rounds of paralytic and a stake. It might even be my best catch of all time.
She's just a kid.
You're letting your feelings get in the way, soldier. You'll get over it. It's an infected corpse. That's all. What's more worrisome is wondering if these things are breeding now.
Worrisome is the right word. You were in Kendrick's unit, weren't you? Kendrick McDougal?
You knew Ken?
Yeah. So all of this hunting and fighting is for him.
Getting revenge for someone you love is the best motivation there is.
I hear you, Captain. Who's a monster and who isn't? You don't even know anymore. Because everyone around you has become one.
But no!
Monsters everywhere. Your family, your men, people in the street. They're all monsters. All of them!
It's terrifying!
You can't help it. You're one too.
We're missing some patrol agents, aren't we?
Two of them took the kid down to Agent Olson's office.
It's all right. He sent over the change of protocol, Captain.
Did he specify?
It's all right. He sent over...
We've got to lock down the area.
Yeah, nothing to report here.
It's a good thing two of us. Day team didn't make any headway. We've got to pack up everything they brought back to the base. You'd better watch out. We don't know what that does.
Come with me over there.
Okay, sure.
Next time, I'll be with you.
Good evening, Captain. You want to come through?
Yes.
Yes.
Thanks.
Thanks.
All right, I'll let you in.
I don't have a minute to lose. Where is Halsey? That looks like a map of this area.
You heard the orders. We've got to take the kid down to the lab.
All right.
Halsey.
Good evening, Captain.
There's nothing in the naming system. I knew it.
We were careless. That's how they found us. They asked Europe for help. Saint Leopold. They will burn. Who could have sold us out?
Hello, Captain. Congratulations on Operation Burrow tonight. We followed you from the ops room. It was a real bloodbath.
It's just the
It's
beginning.
just the beginning.
Believe me.
Believe me.
Monsignor Stanford was impressed. You just missed him. He left after the crisis meeting.
I heard
there was an incident with a child we brought back. Give me a quick update.
All I can say is that I saw Captain. There was some kind of issue with C-23 because one of your men was put in isolation here. They asked me to print the T6 security procedure for the crisis meeting. And that monster was taken somewhere else. But Agent Olson is in his office. He'll be able to tell you more.
Thanks.
All right then.
I'll let you get back to work.
At your service, Captain.
Shit. They even had the layout of the Red Salon. A map of the basement. They knew about everything. Shit. They're really organized. They threw that all together in less than 24 hours. They'd found both exits. We didn't stand a chance.
How am I gonna sort this?
Not enough ink. I need a file number if I want access. They wouldn't give up. They're suspicious of everything. Huh. They tracked him for a long time, without giving up. Help from Europe. These bastards are everywhere. They've been collecting anything that seems out of the ordinary to them for a long time. Hiding there was a terrible idea. His mortal appearance. They didn't see it coming. They weren't expecting that. To have left so many tracks, it must have been a lupine. Dogs are good at picking up scents. That must have been hell. They're tracking the dogs too.
There's nothing in the naming system. I knew it.
I've got orders. You have to wait here. Nobody's allowed in, sorry.
Let me through.
Let me through. Captain, Private San Diego needs to be kept in isolation. Agent Olson's direct orders.
That's
That's one of my men in there, not yours. I'm responsible for him. Yes, Captain. Aye, aye, Captain.
What's going on here, soldier?
Why are you locked up in here?
I'm not supposed to talk about it.
And if I order you to...
I'm sorry, Captain. The orders come from St. Leopold. There's no point in insisting. I can't.
Okay,
Okay, fine.
I get it.
I get it.
Are you going to explain
it to me, soldier?
No, it's like I said. I have orders. There's no point in insisting. I can't.
Okay,
fine.
I get it.
I get it. Doesn't sound like disciplinary action.
Good evening, Captain.
Good evening.
Good evening.
I'm going to make them pay. You exist. But where are you? What have they done to you? That's not going to make things easy for me. Halsey's room. Sweetie. How could Richard have left you in there? They're afraid I'll come looking for her. Lab L-04, basement 4. Finally! Hang on, sweetheart.
I gotta make sure
I'm coming.
this is up. Crisis reports are separate.
Who did that? I don't understand. One of Halsey's drawings. Spattered with blood. That means she's been here. I need to hurry. An illusion. Who could have done that here? Shit! Richard!
Wait! Calm down!
Richard.
You shouldn't be here. Leave, now!
My daughter exists. You lied to me. And even worse, you let them bring her here. My daughter.
Listen, now is neither the time nor the place.
Stop it! Enough! I don't give a shit about where we are, how dangerous it is, or anything else. You stole Halsey from me! You made me forget everything! Why did you do it?
I did it to protect both of you, of course. You caused too much of a stir within the court because of your gifts. They're both your strength and your greatest weakness.
No, that's not gonna work anymore, Richard. Ugh, your excuses that only you alone understand. Oh, what danger could have been so great that you felt like you had to separate us, lie to us, and manipulate us like you did?
It's because of the prince! She called for Halsey's head about 3 years ago. She said she was a dangerous liability, and she probably wanted to put me in my place. She ordered me to do it. But I couldn't! I had to make everyone believe I'd destroy her. For both your sakes.
To protect us, of course.
Believe it or not, I've always been helping you.
What about Halsey? What did you tell her?
That you had been destroyed. I had no other choice. I had to find a way to keep her safe and stop her from looking for you.
When you talk about safety, do you mean hers? Or yours? All of yours?
Well, both, actually.
But do you realize the harm you caused her?
Leisha, these feelings you both have, that twisted vestige of your humanity, it's your illness. It's what I've been trying to treat for all these years.
I never asked you to do that. I trusted you, and you tricked us. You let those mortals bring her here, and that...
It's the Second Inquisition, Leisha. I'm here on the Prince's orders. My assignment concerns everyone. We have to fight them. Halsey can't be our priority. The fate of the Boston Camarilla, and your fate as well, is at stake here.
And you're the one who's supposed to save us?
I can sense your anger, but don't make a mistake we'll all regret. Hazel believes I'm our last hope to defeat the SI and protect the Masquerade. Your thirst for vengeance would lead to your doom, and Halsey's.
Is that all? I sense that you're afraid of me. You're right to be afraid.
Yes, but I'm even more afraid of the SI, and you should be too. If you're the reason our plan should fail, you'll both pay the price. Just think.
I'm going to find my daughter, and we're going to leave.
After everything I've done for you.
I never want to see you again. Do you understand?
Where will you go?
I said never, Richard. Because I won't hesitate next time. How could I have been so blind? You must know where Halsey is. I'll make them pay for what they've done to us all. Shit. They were going to torture her. She's a child of Malkav. What have they done to her? Infamous bitch to whom I'm bound. Like the convict to his chain. Submissive and blind. Just like a mortal.
Agent Emmett Olson. It is 07 a.m. on September 6, 2019. I'm now proceeding with the interrogation.
Wait, Agent Olson!
What now?
Halbert, he doesn't look too good.
September 6, 2019. 0:48 a.m.
Trinket.
The subject has surpassed my expectations. Although childlike in appearance and neutralized, she demonstrates incredible telepathic abilities. Monsignor ordered that she be weakened before her transfer to the Vatican. We will leave her in a high-security container in Lab L-04 in Basement 4, in the hope that my hypothesis is correct, and she will gradually lose her ability to cause harm.
You impressed the officers. Well done.
Not enough ink.
That's not standard procedure.
I'm not getting anywhere. Oh, nothing on my little girl. Shit. Nothing to do with Halsey. Oh, nothing on my little girl. Shit.
After the assignment, a crisis to manage. We're barely treading water here.
Some backup at last. I was hoping for more. The officers had to go deal with some crisis. They left us to deal with this mess.
Have you seen the girl they brought back come through?
Yeah, I saw them go by. They took her container down 10 minutes after they got here.
Down where?
No idea. I'm just in charge of filing their reports, not making them. Come on, get to work.
Not enough ink. Not enough ink.
I could have done without surprises like this meeting.
I wonder why.
It must be serious if they put you in isolation.
With all these transfers to catalog, it's gonna be a while.
Hey, you can't go in there. This room is off limits to everyone but officers.
Then why are you allowed to be here?
I'm in charge of filing everything about the girl before we ship her out.
Huh. Out of curiosity, do you know where they put her?
No, I just put things away. I don't read the reports. It's above my pay grade. Come on, get a move on.
What happened here?
They supervised Operation Burrow from here. It ended in crisis management. But I told you, you don't have clearance to know any more than that.
Okay, fine.
Nobody's allowed in, sorry.
Hang in there, sweetie. I'm on my way.